Hi, and welcome to Coffee with Connie and Anita. Today's topic is the main topic's going to be hair kerchiefs. Anita does have a channel, Queen Mama's Hillbilly House with Anita. I know she hasn't been putting out content. I don't know if she's going to start back up, but I know I always liked watching the videos she had put out of her critters.
Thank you.
So how are you doing today, Anita?
I'm good. Trying to wake up.
You're not the only one. I have been feeling quite drowsy.
It's miserable hot here.
Yeah, it's hot here. It's 90 right now. And I'm sure with the heat index, it's a good 100 degrees.
Yep. And I had to turn my air off to come on here because I'm sitting right beside the air conditioner.
Ooh. No fun, no AC.
It ain't bad in here.
So I want to welcome everybody that's here with us now in the chat. If you are here, leave a comment, let us know. And for those that will be watching the replay, I want to welcome y'all. And if you do watch the replay, leave a comment, let us know. So I want to know what's in everybody's cup. I got water. Show everybody what you have, Anita.
L8. It is made here and sold only in Kentucky, in Winchester, Kentucky. It's like a mix between soda and ginger ale, I suppose.
Ooh.
I said I love it.
Water is my go-to. So I want to know what everybody's doing this weekend. What have y'all been working on? Let's see. I know Samantha at least was here. I don't know if she's still here. And we also have BJ and Charity. How are y'all ladies doing? And what are y'all working on? What's in y'all cup? What's going on this weekend? So, do you have any plans for this weekend, Anita?
We may go to the creek today. Just
Are you gonna hide me in the trunk of your car so I can go too?
Come on. I got plenty of room.
If only.
Hey, Miguel.
Howdy, sorry. Miguel. How are you today? And what are you working on? What's in your cup? I'm probably going to be working on my crochet wrap, the Fields of Imagination, so I can hopefully get it finished one of these days. That wrap is taking me forever.
Tomorrow, I plan to go check out Menards. They just built about 45 minutes away from us. I've never been in one.
Ooh, I've never been in one either.
They say it's the ones I've talked to that's been in it, they have a lot of the stuff that like Walmart would have, but they also have stuff like you go to Lowe's and stuff and get, so you got it all in one big store.
Ooh. See, like, I want to go look at succulents and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Christmas cactus. Ooh, yeah. Succulents, cactuses, ivies. Let's see. Miguel says, I did a live in my library. It's annual. Cool. Oh, my library annual. Okay. BJ says she's working on junk mail. Protein mocha cafe and cup. Ooh. Yeah, junk mail is never fun. And we have Lisa that joined us. Hi, Lisa. How are you? And what are you working on? Any plans for the weekend? Oh, Charity saying her aunt loves to go to that store.
They say it's fairly cheap too. I guess I'll find out tomorrow.
Sweet. Oh, I'm so ready to go shopping. I want to get my shopping on soon.
You'll have to do lots of videos.
Funny thing is, I was in Walmart. What was it? Thursday, and I was looking in the craft section. And I thought about filming a video, but I don't know. I kind of felt funny, like everybody would be staring at me. But I know a lot of people film inside the stores for videos, so I need to get brave. But I
Hey,
saw they had the Pioneer Woman yarn on clearance. They had the hooks on clearance. They had Mandela yarn on clearance. I'm like, oh, your timing's wrong. Wait about a month or two.
now see, I never leave the house hardly unless I got to go to the doctor or something. So I've not been out and seen the Pioneer Woman yarn and stuff. I wouldn't care if people stare at me. They got to look at something.
I'll get brave soon. And then I guess I'm going to have to voice over because they play the music and stuff. And
Yeah.
I'm kind of like getting that right timing
Yeah.
when you're showing something. I guess I'll have to kind of leave my camera on the product for quite a while. And
Yeah.
then that way I can like edit to the proper length of me talking, I guess.
Just
I need to
play
get
around
some
with
tips.
it.
Miguel says my library annual book sale. I got some nice crochet books. Ooh, nice. And Lisa's going to her son-in-law.
Cool.
And we have Bernie here, Lady Bernie, who I used to always refer to as my cat supplier because she provided me Allie and Sophie.
Aw. There's so many. I've been off YouTube so long. There's so many people, new people I don't recognize.
Yeah, I have trouble keeping up now.
You know, it's been almost a year I've been off.
And like I haven't been as like what word am I trying to think of? I mean, I've still been around, but I'm like kind of off and on putting out videos. So I can't keep track of what's going on in the Yorny community anymore. I feel lost myself. And Lisa's supposed to be 50th birthday. Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday. No, Miguel says no one even noticed he was filming in the library. That if I were somewhere local where people recognize me, they wouldn't notice me either because half the time I'm talking to myself anyway.
And the funny thing is, I don't even think anyone else was on the aisles. I'll get brave eventually.
Yep. I'll rub off on you a little.
Oh, Charity has the house to herself. So Bernie, is Sarah watching with you? But yeah, Thursday I went to the doctor. I finally feel a lot better.
Good.
I can stay sleeping at night without like waking up coughing and wheezing. I can even lay on my back now, and I'm not having to get up to sit up, and oh, it's nice to be feeling better and being able to breathe normal.
Yeah.
Because sorry.
That's not a good feeling.
Oh no, because I had some nights that it got scary.
Yeah.
But my medicine is kicking in. I feel drowsy, so bear with me. Oh no, Sarah's sick. I hope she feels better soon, Bernie. But yeah, I feel like I have a pharmacy with my medicine.
I know I do. And I've quit a lot of them, but I still have a ton. I may be lagging because I froze there for a second.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a lag. But yeah, so this coming week, I plan to get back with putting out videos. I need to finish up that knit beanie with the magic loop method. So that tutorial should be going out next week sometime. I got on a bucket hat kick. I have 6 bucket hats that I've made. I'll be doing a video on them. This is one of them.
I love the pig.
Thank you. So there'll be a video with that. And later on, I'm going to be going back to bucket hats. I don't really have, well, I did find one skein of cotton yarn, but like I don't really have much else in cotton yarn. So I've got to wait until I can get cotton yarn to resume the bucket hats. But I've gone bucket hat crazy. But I have some stuff that I want to do with bucket hat.
That would be so funny to see your room if you had enough mannequin heads to put all of them on.
But I really want to make an alien bucket hat and make a tutorial for it.
Oh, yeah, you got to do that.
But like, I know there's a frog pattern I plan to do. I'll probably do a bee, cow, hat, pretty much you name it. I'll probably do it like a checkered one, a plaid one. Oh, a watermelon, strawberry. I'm gonna have like at least 20 bucket hats.
I love the watermelon stuff.
Me too. And then like I want to do sun hat. But right now I'm trying to finish up Bago Days Fields of Imagination wrap. And I'm using 2/8 yarn, so it's taking a while. One day.
You know, I didn't. I made 2 of her, what was it called? Composed of Madness shawl. I made 2 of them. I didn't take a picture of either one of them before I give them away.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah. One thing to the finished project video, I'm probably going to be late on that video. I'm going to try to get it out sometime this coming week, but I don't think I'll have it out for the 15th. So, but I do need to get one done like soon.
I got Zola.
Hey, Zola, how are you today? And what are you working on? What's in everyone's cup? Plans for the weekend? Charity says, I don't make a lot of hats for myself because hats don't look good on me. See, I wish I had like good hat hair. I wish I had like thick, full hair. No, I got straight, fine, thin hair.
You don't want thick hair.
Yes, I do.
You do until you have it, and then you don't. Of course, I'm sure it's the same way with thin hair. Somebody with thick hair want thin hair until they had it.
It's hard to do anything with thin hair. Let's see. Bernie saying, ooh, alien bucket hat. I like to see that and any other. Yep, you never know what I'll be making. Zola says, alien. Yes, I need an alien bucket hat.
Yeah, right.
Go aliens. Oh, Pamela's here. Hi, Pamela. How are you today? She's crocheting a dress and drinking cola. We're doing good. I'm finally getting over the wheezing and coughing. I can breathe, y'all.
And you sound good, but yeah, you definitely need to do a tutorial on a alien hat. Then all your little aliens can make hats.
I plan to do one, but like I have to get the yarn for it still, and that's going to be a little whiles away, but it is coming. Oh yeah, that wheezing. Oh, I almost had to go, like almost twice went to the emergency room over it. That's how bad it got.
Yeah.
And I would have gone, but it finally started like calming down. It always gets like, it would always get worse like in the evening and at night, and when I first woke up, and then it would calm down.
Did you do any steaming this last time?
I have a steam inhaler, and I would use that. At the doctor's office, they gave me a breathing treatment. And just that, like, I started feeling it, a difference.
Yeah, those are quick.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still drinking out of my Christmas cup.
I'm ready for Christmas.
I'm always ready for Christmas.
So, do you have any whips or finished objects that you want to share with everybody?
Yeah, I can show you what I've been knitting. I'm proud of myself.
Ooh la la.
My baby blanket I'm working on for the new baby coming the first week of August.
That's true. You're about to be a granny again.
Yep. You're like the I think the 9th time. I've made some noticeable mistakes, but I'm proud of myself because I've tried so many times to knit and I would get aggravated and quit. And I am finally
awesome.
I'm finally getting there. See, there's one very, if I can go the right way here, noticeable there in the white. If I can turn it through. You see it? Well,
I can't really see. I think I see it now.
But I may be able to take a needle and thread or something and fix that to look a little better when I get it done, maybe. I'm definitely not going back.
But that's how you learn.
Yeah.
You just got to do it. And your first projects are going to have mistakes. Mine did.
Yeah.
The more you do it, the better you get at it.
I've done better than I expected to. And other than that, all I've been working on, I've been fooling with some clay. Made some little things. There's a butterfly pendant.
Ooh.
And made some
little... You're all into the resin.
Yeah. Oh, these are polymer clay.
Oh, okay.
These little beads. And a little little bow pendants. Here's
so do you use molds to make them?
Not on the beads. I did the butterfly and the bow, but not the beads. There's some round beads. I can't. I hate trying to do that. There's a pretty pink one. I've done a bunch of pink beads. But yeah,
and just so everybody knows, there is a lag, and Anita kind of freezes up here and there.
Yeah, I don't think he remembered to prioritize me. One more thing I've been doing is canning. Got my blackberry jelly. And
oh yeah, she's been going blackberry crazy. I'm jealous.
Potatoes.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what I've been up to. Just little bits of stuff here and there.
I know every
Get
day
ready.
Anita's telling me pretty much that she's going to pick blackberries.
Yep.
And when I was a kid, we lived in front of a field and we used to always go blackberry picking. I miss that.
Oh, Zola said blurry. Oh, they were beads, Zola. Let's see. It might have been where I was moving, but it was blurry.
Yeah, it kind of was blurry and it would freeze up sometimes.
Can you? Is that blurry?
But you see, right? Okay. Let me see if I put you solo. Oop.
Is that any better? There's a square bead. And here's a couple of the round beads. Yeah. That's it.
Let's see.
It's been... Sorry, go ahead.
We have Bonnie that joined us. Howdy, Bonnie. How are you today? And what are you working on? Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Zola says, I'm starting my crochet family Christmas gift. Sweet. More than likely next year, I'm going to do the year of Christmas where I'll work on Christmas makes all year long.
Oh.
Christmas will be in the air. And
I say that, but I get too many things on my mind.
I know that's the thing that's going to be hard because I know I have so much I want to make, and it's like,
and then you see something else.
I still may work on some other things during the year, but the majority I want to make it Christmas. And Zola's congratulating you on the grandbaby.
Thank you.
Says great job on the blanket. Yep, the more you practice, the better you get. And a lot of times, like, people think they can't do something, but you don't know unless you try. And even once you try, don't give up. Just keep at it. You'll get it. You can do it.
The most irritating part for me was not learning the stitches, was how to hold them in the yarn. I still think I hold them funny while I'm knitting, but it's working, so.
And like sometimes I think people get too caught up in if you're holding, your needles or your hook properly. And to me, if your stitches come out properly, that's the main thing. I mean, yeah, of course, there's like the suggested methods of how to hold your stuff. But if you find something else that works, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Nope.
And one thing with knitting, with a lot of people have the problem is the drop stitches. That's the most frustrating thing in having to fix your mistake.
I finally learned how to pick one back up, but I'm not going back too far to do it.
But you also got to be careful because sometimes they'll keep dropping. You got to be careful about that. Mm-hmm. Lisa says, I made my first knitted sweater. I made a few mistakes. But that's okay. You learn. Mm-hmm. And making a sweater is a big accomplishment.
I want to get good enough to do a shawl.
I find Morley Bird is good for shawl. All right, Pamela, have a good day and have fun with the dishes. I think Zola's eyeing your blackberry jelly. Yeah, I'm the same way, Charity. I wish there was a good place to pick blackberries here. Charity wants to make a blackberry cobbler. And Lisa wants to take your blackberry jelly. Okay, Zola did say she did see much better later on when you showed them the second time. Okay. And she's still on GrannySquare. Oh, Bonnie don't have anything on the hook right now. Oh, Angela's is here. Hi, Angela. How are you? And what are you working on? Yeah, we want to know what's in your cup, what you're working on, plans for the weekend. Yep, and that's all you can really do, Lisa. You just got to go for it. Mm-hmm. And a lot of times, you know, if you dive into something, usually you will get it. It may take a few times, but just keep at it.
Yeah, I'm one that I get so aggravated if I start something and I'm having trouble with it. I have to put it down and give myself time, or because if I get too aggravated, I'll never do it.
You want to throw those knitting needles, huh?
Yep.
Okay, Bonnie, I hope you have a good day. And Charity says, I have tried knitting 3 different times and it's not for me. I'll stick to crochet. But you know, never say never. I used to think that with crochet that I wouldn't, you know, because I tried to learn a couple of times and I could not grasp it. And then I found the right lessons and then boom, like that.
I tried more than 3 times with the knitting before, and I think I like it better than crochet. I'm not as good yet as I am with crochet, but I seem to like it better.
Like I go in moods. Sometimes I'm on more of a crochet kick, sometimes more of a knitting kick, and it just depends on what I'm in the mood to make. Mm-hmm. And Zola saying holding the needles was her problem in the beginning. She went to a knitting group and they say everyone holds the needles differently. It's okay as long as you feel comfortable. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So true. Thank you, Zola. Oink, oink. Oink, oink.
But what I would say for anybody learning, have these before you start. I didn't when I started, and I had done a whole bunch of work, and my daughter picked up my project to look at it. Of course, it fell right off the needles.
Yep, end caps. Use end caps with knitting. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, Wednesday, I will be going live this coming Wednesday, but it's this Wednesday it's going to be at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. Me and Lisa with Coping with Yarn is going to do our weight loss live. So due to her schedule, we have to push the live back so she can come on. But I will be live Wednesday at 3 this week. But normally I do my Wednesday lives at 12.
Are you always sharing any recipes?
We may share recipes. We hadn't really decided what we're going to do yet, you know, for the topic or what all we'll get into. We still got a plan.
You two, it's untelling.
Ooh, Charity's going to make some homemade guacamole. Ooh.
I have never had it.
So today we're going to be talking about kerchief. And have y'all ever made a kerchief?
I have.
Have you made one?
Yep. They're
I
easy.
haven't made any yet, but it's one of those things that is on my to-do list. Eventually I will get to it. I know Bag O' Day recently put one out, and I wanna make hers.
That's something quick to make.
And I love how like it looks in the hair, or like they also tend to call them hair bandanas. But I'm going to be sharing some free crochet patterns for them, and yeah, let us know if you've ever made them. Zola saying no, or is this something that's on your to-do list? Maybe after this live, this live today, you'll be like, "Ooh, I need to make that." Oh, Lisa's saying no, but she wants to for her 2 daughters and granddaughter. Ooh.
And they're so quick to make. I mean, you could make them in every color to match, whatever you're wearing.
And I may make some if I ever get that wrap finished. I'm trying to buckle down to get it finished. I'm on the 3rd skein of yarn now.
How much more do you like?
I know I get partially into a 4th skein. I think Bag O' Day used about 1,300 yards.
Oh, wow. That's a lot. Ooh, I love this one.
This is a dragon scale head kerchief by Jennifer Christensen. And I've always thought the dragon stitch is cool.
Yeah. I've never tried it.
I keep saying I'm going to, and I haven't gotten to it yet.
Me too.
But isn't that cool?
It is. I like the other thing she's wearing with it.
And like one thing too with the dragon stitch, it's not worked like you typically would work a crochet stitch. I do know that much because I have kind of looked at tutorials, but I haven't actually tried doing it yet.
That's beautiful.
I like the colors too, purple and green.
Yeah.
I like those 2 colors together.
Yeah.
And I mean, you can do any colors you want. It looks like kind of like grapes here.
I know. That might have been the inspiration for it. Yeah, it kind of looked like a pod of them, didn't it?
All right, next up is a Pico bandana by the Turtle Trunk. I think this one's pretty.
Yeah. I love the Pico stitch.
I do too, but I know a lot of people don't care for it. But I also like the puff stitch. And a lot of people don't like the puff stitch, but I think it's more because it's a yarn eater.
It is.
Whoa, whoa, look out. But I'm trying to remember. Whoa, whoa, look out. Is a guy or a girl? She's I can't get it. I had an idea for a song and it's just not coming. I was going to say she's a yarn eater.
Yarn eater. I like that. That's pretty. Lisa's in the middle. Kinda and kinda not.
Yeah, they are more kind of time consuming. I don't find you work them up as quickly, but I think it's a beautiful stitch.
Yeah, I think it's worth the extra time.
Me too. That's how I feel about puff stitches. It's worth it.
Now, to
Hi,
me, with puff stitches, it depends on the project, if it's worth it or not.
Hi
They really,
Roseanne. How are you today? And what are you working on? Any plans for the weekend? All right, now we have a lacy crochet kerchief by Kristen Tindike. And look at that one. And like now you got it on a little baby.
oh, how could it not be cute there?
And look, I like the blue.
Yeah.
I bet you this would look good in pink. Pink.
For some reason, I just thought of the Lost Souls pattern when I looked at that for some reason. I wonder if you
It
could
might
do
be.
one of those with Lost Souls pattern. That would be cool.
You probably could. Probably could. All right. Next up is the Bobble Kerchief by Maria Bittner. I really love this one.
That's yours. That's the one for Connie.
Bobble.
That is cute.
But I find there's not a whole lot of the kerchief patterns.
Yeah.
Let's see, Roseanne says, I've been using the ball winder for yarn that was given to me. No plan.
I love mine.
Well, I have one, but like I really need to sort like with my hand dyed yarns. I need that, what you call it. Oh, I can't think of what you call it. That thing that like you kind of wrap it around to
Yeah, I
keep
know
it from
what
getting.
you're talking about. I don't know what it's called.
I have one marked in my Amazon. All right, this is a headscarf hairband headband by Winwick Mom. Granny Stitch.
Now, I'm not crazy about those. To me, those scream 70s.
I love the Granny Stitch.
And I definitely had enough of the 70s.
Yeah, look at the puppy.
Now that's cute.
Yeah, the 70s with the browns, the yellows, green, orange.
Every color all mixed together.
Here is a Granny Square bandana. I like this one.
And now that one's cute. The little ones put together like that. I like that.
Yeah, I like this one. And this comes from AnnieDesignCrochet.com. Lisa says she don't like bobble stitch, but she likes the picture. She might try it. Do it, do it, do it.
That was really cute.
All right. This one. There's one picture of it. And there's a video tutorial for this one. I think that's about. There's another picture. Oh, here you go. There's another picture.
Pretty simple to make.
Yeah. But sometimes, like simple, it can be so pretty.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't remember what pattern I used. It's been so long since I've made one. Sorry.
Da-da-da-da-da. I really want to make Bag O' Days one that she recently put out.
I'm going to have to check that out. I've not seen it.
Here's Granny Crochet Bandana. And
Oh,
this
that's
one I
cute.
think is kind of similar to that last one, kind of.
Yeah, it's simple, but it's cute.
Mm-hmm. And of course, I'm getting all the pop-ups. All right, we have 2 more patterns. Charity says she has too many projects right now. Started that. I need to finish first.
Most people do.
And here is a daisy flower granny square.
Oh,
Daisy.
now we're
Ooh
talking.
la
My
la.
favorite flower. I would not choose blue, but I like that.
Yeah, I would change up the colors too. I'm trying to see if there are any better pictures. I think that's about the best you're going to get.
That's pretty. I may have to make that one.
Charity says she has 5 different projects and project bags sitting by her chair.
I would lose my mind.
See, I don't like having too much going on at once. All right, there's a pop-up. This is a crochet checkered triangle hair score.
Huh.
And it looks kind of like that might be corner to corner.
I'm not sure how I feel about this one. I would want to there. I was fixing to say I would want to see it in a different color. I love purple, but that just wasn't, to me, it didn't look right on it. I like the other color on that.
Red and black or pink and chocolate brown.
Yeah. I don't know if it's that light purple that just don't stand out good enough on it or what it is.
Yeah, it really doesn't. There is a video tutorial for this one. I hear roosters.
Yeah. Yeah, that one just goes wherever he wants. He's not in a coop or anything. He just all over the place. He's right, not too far out there outside my window. I've never done the corner to corner yet, surprisingly.
I have. It takes a little bit to get used of it. It's kind of different, but it's really not hard to learn. Lisa's not fond of corner to corner.
Well, no,
But you know, Frank wants chicken. I already picked out names. Well, I don't know how many we would get, and we also need to find out if we can have them in the city limits. But like, I'm thinking Betty, Bertha, Agatha, Harriet. I'm sure I have some other names, but I can't think of them.
I think a lot of cities on that you can. I think it's like hoofed animals you can't have in city limits usually is. I mean, it may be different in bigger places, of course.
And I know somebody that has chickens that lives in the city limits. So I'm pretty sure you can, but I still would want to double check.
Yeah. Well, if he's wanting them for eggs, I mean, you all would only need a few. I think you said you don't like eggs, right?
No, but Frank loves eggs.
Yeah. So yeah, you'd only want a few, especially if you get some good laying hens that lay every day.
But then you could sell them.
Well, that's true.
Howdy, howdy, Lisa Lou. How are you? What's happening? Oh, you're referring to corner, Lisa? Oh, I'm talking. Oh, okay. I forget. We have two Lisas in the house right now. Lisa McClure. You're referring to the corner, and Lisa Lou, coping with yarn, is making some Dumbos for her nephews. Okay, Lisa McClure says yes. Okay, I like it. I like the corner to corner for score. But that's the only project I've done it in.
I guess that's what I'm doing on my knit blanket, though. This corner to corner. That's how it's going. You start in the corner.
Ooh, Hannah's getting guitar lessons.
Cool.
Sweet. And like I said earlier, Wednesday, me and Lisa with Coping with Yarn will be doing our weight loss live at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. I think we called it True. What is it? True Confessions of Yarny Girls with Weight Struggles. I think.
Oh, that's cute. I like that.
Lisa saying hee haw. We have Noni May here. Howdy, howdy. How are you and what are you working on? Yeah, it's something like that. I know I had made the thumbnail when we first started talking about it. So I should be able to figure it out, what we actually called it.
It's been a while since you've done a weight loss video, ain't it?
Yeah. Yep. I'm now at, I can never remember. But I was down 10 pounds.
You can definitely see what you've lost on you.
Hopefully I'll get the rest off.
You can do it.
Yeah. I want to get back into all my old clothes.
But there's a movie with that line in it. What is the actor? You can do it. You know.
You can do it, put your back into it. So it's something like that. I may have it a little off. Let's see. Noni May is doing great, working on an amigurumi. Ooh la la.
What you making?
Oh, thank you, Noni May. Oh yeah, and my A1C went down. It was at 8. Now it's at 6.9.
Good.
Got to get it like normal range.
You getting there? Plus, when you start shopping, you're gonna be getting a lot of walking in too.
Oh yeah. I want to get my Dollar Tree on. Dollar Tree, Walmart, thrift stores, yard sales.
Rob Snyder, that's who it was. Yep.
And Noni May is making Emmy dolls. Sweet.
Nice.
Sweet. But y'all, I've been all drowsy.
I think it's the heat. A lot of it. I think a lot of people are getting sleepy right now with this heat.
Part of it is, but I know my medicine's making me drowsy. Like yesterday, I'm trying to crochet, and I'm like, I want to fall asleep.
I bet you were sleepy when you made that hat. because
I'm
I've been
always
sitting here thinking. I've been sitting here thinking how you made the brim reminds me of one of those sleep caps they used to wear a long time
yeah.
ago. That's what
Oink
that
oink
part reminded me
oink
of.
oink. I love the ruffle at the bottom. And I think when
Yeah,
I do my alien, I'm gonna make the bottom ruffly like this.
yeah, that'd be cool.
Lisa says, I can't believe it got up to 112 here in Southern Oregon. Crazy. Yeah, this
Oh
heat is for
Lord,
the birds.
I don't think it's quite that hot here, but it's hot enough.
Noni May says, yes, I think it's the heat for me too. I fall asleep every night crocheting. Thank you, Roseanne and Noni May. Yeah, it's now 92 here.
I don't know what it is here. It's temperature's miserable. That's what it is. Feels like you get smacked with an oven when you go out.
Exactly. Yep, and we're under heat advisory still. Heat index values up to 108 expected.
Let's see if I can see mine.
Lisa's saying at least it's dry heat and not humid. Oh yeah, it's humid here.
It is here.
You'll sweat like a pig. Boink, boink.
But I don't know why that saying is out there. Pigs don't sweat. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
Yep, they don't.
Charity says it's 83 in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. Noni May says that we only have 72 here in Missouri. It's almost chilly for us. Oh, lucky. I'm jelly.
Me too.
I'm ready for some cooler weather.
Let's see.
Need a cool front.
Need a what?
A cool front.
Yep.
Oh, and I think I forgot to mention this, but all the patterns that was shared today, all the links are in the description box of today's live if y'all are interested in any of them.
We are, sorry.
Go ahead.
About 93 here.
Yeah, me and Anita has a lag today, so
Yep.
Sometimes that happens. Lisa says, I sweat anyways, but then all that sweat cools me off. I had to walk in it. Oh, that's like when I exercise. My hair sweats so much that it looks literally like I just came out of the shower. How wet it is from sweat.
Mm-hmm.
And Noni May says, it's going to get hot again. Missouri is a very hot and humid state. Yeah, humidity's for the birds. It's for the birds, I say.
It's done a number on the blackberries this year. A lot of them dried up before they ever ripened.
Yeah, no fun. All right, so I think we're going to go ahead and wrap things up. Do you have anything you want to share, Anita?
Nope.
And like I said earlier in the live, I should be putting out that knit beanie tutorial with the magic loop method sometime this coming week. I'm going to try to get that finished and get it out next week. I'll probably do a video on all the bucket hats I made. Bucket hat obsession. I'm going to try to get the finished project video out this week. I seriously doubt I have it out for the 15th, but I'm going to try to get it out this week. And then Wednesday, me and Lisa go live. It'll be at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then Saturday, I'll be live again at 12:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. I don't know who's going to be my guest star yet. I got to figure that out. But I plan to be live. And I think that's pretty much it going on. Let's see. Charity says, is that the upper part of Missouri? I used to live in the southwest part of Missouri. I so miss it. It was around the Ozark Lake. And Charity saying those lakes will make it very, very humid here. Lisa saying not that hot, but it will usually reach 110 in August once or twice. We already have fires going on all around us. This is typical. I can't imagine having to deal with, that's one thing we really don't get in my area.
Wildfires.
Okay, awesome, Noni May. Yeah, and Charity did a live last night on some yarn hauls that she got yesterday. So y'all go check that out. Cool. And I'm going to go play my little thank you video for my Stitchin Alien members. And then we'll come back and say our goodbyes. All right, everybody. Oh, I did forget to say, be sure to Alien Invade GrannyDee. She'll be live in about 30 minutes. So go Alien Invade her. And I hope y'all all have a fabulous Yarny day. Be the light. And always remember to be the best sparkly you that you can be. Be cool and be kind. And ooh la la. Come on, Anita.
Ooh
la. Bye, everyone. Bye, y'all. I keep getting an error trying to end the live.
It's still showing it's live on my part.